Today I'm going to show you how to use Google Drive to create and save assignments for your courses. The main reason I recommend using Google Drive is so you don't lose important documents if your computer or flash drive is damaged or lost. You can access your Google Drive from any computer that has internet access. You can also access Google Drive from a tablet or smartphone. The first thing you need is a Google account. If you have a Gmail email address, then you already have a Google account. If you don't use Gmail and need help creating an account, simply go to YouTube and search how to create a Google account. I'm going to start on the Google homepage. In the upper right corner, I will click Sign In. Once I am signed in, I should see an icon or photo in place of the Sign In button. Next, I will click on the Google Apps icon, which is the icon that looks like 9 small squares. From that menu, I will select Drive. Once I am in my Google Drive, I will click on the New button in the upper left corner. I'm going to create a folder and title it with the name of my course. I recommend making a different folder for each course you are taking so that you can easily find and access your course assignments. I will select Folder and then name it EDU 248. Now, I will double-click on the EDU 248 folder and once again click New. The 3 types of documents that you will most often use for your courses are Google Docs, Google Sheets, and Google Slides. Docs is a word processing application like Microsoft Word, Sheets is a spreadsheet application like Excel, and Slides is a slideshow application like PowerPoint. I am going to select Google Docs. Once the new document opens, I will click in the upper left corner where it says Untitled Document. I will give my document a name. I will call this Test Document. Then I will simply click in the document to begin typing. Another great feature of Google Drive is that it saves your work in real time, so you don't have to worry about losing work if you accidentally close a document or lose power before you save your work. This is a test document. As I type, Google Drive is saving my work. You can see that happening at the top of the page. The menu at the top will have most of the same functions as Microsoft Word or other word processing programs. Since it saves in real time, once I am done working, I can simply close the window and come back to the document later. Now, the most important part for your courses is downloading your document, since you cannot upload an assignment in Google Docs format to Moodle. To do this, I will select File and then Download As. Under Download As, I have several choices. I recommend downloading as either Microsoft Word or as a PDF document. For this example, I will choose Microsoft Word. Once I select Microsoft Word, the document will download to my computer in Microsoft Word format. Where it ends up may depend on your operating system, the browser you are using, and your settings. My downloaded document comes up in the bottom left of my screen, and I happen to know that it goes to my Downloads folder on my computer. Once your document downloads, you will want to click on it to open it and make sure it is formatted correctly. Always proofread your document in the downloaded format before submitting it on Moodle. Normally, I will also go to the Microsoft Word menu, click File, and then Save As in order to save it to a specific folder on my computer. I like to have a folder for each course on my computer, like I do in Google Drive. That makes finding my assignments easy when I upload them to Moodle.